Hello everybody and welcome back to Stardew Valley. In the last one we went to the night market a lot and we got a lot of quests done that we needed to do for winter. What's our fortune? Somewhat perturbed. Okay, so I want to go back to the Skull Caverns soon. That's kind of the main plan. Not today. I think I have enough time to just outright wait for a good luck day because we're not really pressured by anything. Another thing is today is Evelyn's birthday. And she is one of the characters that we have been struggling with just a tiny bit. There's all the trees. So the fun fact about these are, these trees work differently with tree fertilizer than every other tree. Normally, every day that you have a tree that's fertilized, it'll grow into its next stage. So you see that a few of them are still seeds, some of them are sprouts. For hardwood trees, as you can see, that is not the case. I believe there's a 75% chance for them to move on to their next phase every day. So some of those might not be sprouting for a while and others are going to be sprouting really quick. So just keep that one in mind. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go ahead and go through the motions here and I'll see you when I'm done. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Tonight, there's an egg there. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make some more mayonnaise machines because I've been holding off on it so much. So I should probably make like 4 more. Let's see. What do mayonnaise machines take? Earth crystals, that's right. Oh, that's right. I made a mayonnaise machine there. Okay, so I'll just make 3 then. And I will break this one down. I know I could have just used the axe, but who cares? 1, 2, 3. They don't use many materials at all. The worst being probably the earth crystals, but I have plenty of those, so we're fine. And this way I won't have to keep selling all of these eggs that I keep getting, and we can just make straight mayonnaise out of all of them. Because we do also have the artisan thing that makes us get a lot more money from artisan goods, which includes mayonnaise. Yeah, not all days we'll be using these because ducks don't always give out eggs. It's like once every other day, but it'll still be worth it. All right, still no more starfruit in here. I should look into getting all of this situated sometime soon so that we can make full use of our greenhouse. In fact, I might just do that today. I believe, if I remember right, we have a few sprinklers that I'm not, well, down here they're all being used, but maybe we have some up top. Those are going to be done on the 22nd if I did my math correctly. So I'll be looking out for that. Do I have? I do. So chocolate cake happens to be one of the things that Evelyn loves. So I'll actually just take that as a gift to her. Take a grape for Vincent. I do have this rare seed that I should probably plant sometime. I also have more starfruit seeds. I should plant the melon. Okay, and I have regular sprinklers. Okay. I'm gonna take those so that I can get them going. Do I have what I need to make more iridium sprinklers? No, I have no batteries. That's right, I used all of my batteries up. Okay, in that case, I'll just have iron, gold, refine. Okay. 3 ought to work. And we'll go set that up real quick. All right, was I right or was I wrong? Boom, boom. Just barely wrong. We're not gonna be able to use the top, which is, you know, fine. I could put sprinkler here and that'll cover it because you can actually, let me show it real quick. Put a sprinkler on the outside and it'll work as usual. But of course, since these are just quality sprinklers, they won't cover the middle lane that's uncovered currently. So gotta do that. And I will get all of this ready. Okay, that'll do it. I only have 2 spots open, so I guess if I find anything too crazy, I'll go for it. But otherwise, this is what is gonna be growing in here for a while. Oh, I missed that, just barely. And there we go, it's all ready. So I think today will be yet another gift-giving day since it is Saturday and we need to do that as quickly as possible. I do have the pearl here. I'm not going to use it to give as a gift because there's other things that you can always do with pearls. I should probably also pop open these Omni Geodes since we're going to go over there anyway. Oh, I have a witch hat. Real quick. Just wanna, yeah. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. We still need to get Penny up. Diamond for, I guess, well, Marnie's maxed out, isn't she? No, she's nearly maxed out. Also, I need to give another bouquet to Penny. All right, I wasn't aware of that. Okay, so I'll go buy another bouquet. That's for Abigail. Marnie gets a diamond. That's... and a frozen tear for Sebastian. Okay, did I have another bouquet, or I think I used it? Yeah, I think I used all the bouquets I had, so I'll have to go buy another one of those. Okay, sure, that works. Yeah, for a while, my focus is actually just going to be on giving gifts because it's kind of a waiting game now. We're just waiting for our starfruit to come up. We need to get, I mean, I guess I need to go to the secret woods to get as much hardwood as I can, but that's still just once a day, and it's a small amount of hardwood. Monsters known as ghosts are throwing the elemental balance into disarray. 2 ghosts for 500 for the wizard. Okay. I don't think I ever showed this. No, well, guess I'm still not going to show it. Never mind. Harvey does have a store that he does sell stuff in. Oh, I'm sorry, Shane. I didn't get you anything. Hello. I'm going to need 1 bouquet. 200 costs nothing. Easy. Do you have anything else in here that I too much care for? Nah. Not really. Cool. All right. Wait, Abigail should be here. Hopefully. Well, no, it's already 1:40. I didn't realize I spent that much time on the farm. Yeesh. People are already going to be out and about, and it's going to be really hard to catch them. Even Evelyn's out and about. Okay. All right. I mean, I guess I'll talk to George just so I don't lose anything with him. Actually, does he like... That seemed like a neutral. George I should get working on soon, because we've already gone through his birthday, so he doesn't have too much more schmoozing to do. I know that Haley likes to stay in her house pretty much all day, so I'll go ahead and give her the cocoa nut. I've already given her 2 gifts. I guess I should have expected that. And for you... Ooh, I didn't get you anything, actually. Well, on the case I can't find Penny. There, have an emerald. And that'll get her to 9. Still 9. Okay, that works just fine. Sweet. That's what I needed. Blackberry for Harvey, because it's easy. That's 6 out of 8. Came here because I like the small town atmosphere. Yeah, I think we've seen mostly every single possible... Ooh, hold on. I don't want to miss out on this. It's almost 4. I didn't realize it was so late. First of all, give me my trash can. I need it so much. And third of all, how much is it for the gold trash can? I might as well do... I mean, that's 45% of whatever you trash, which could be handy. Whether it's going to give you 5,000 gold over the course of using it, I'm not quite sure about that. Go ahead and break open as many of these as you can, just so we can try to fill in the museum any more than we already have. And that's all we can do because we only have one last spot. I think a few of these I still need to turn in, at least that last one, so we'll go ahead and do that, and that'll fill up a little bit more of the museum, which I'd like to get fully filled out soon. You're already 10 out of 10. I don't even need to talk to you. I'll ignore you from now on. Ooh, that's pretty. Put that up there. A lot of these are like pretty gems, so they'll go up top. Gray. I mean, yeah, sure, I guess it could go up there anyway. Just 3 more out of all of that. That's a little sad, but mostly everything else will sell for more than 25 gold, so it's almost always worth it to break those open. Now, where's Penny? I really haven't seen her at all. I need to think about what else I'm going to do. I mean, I guess I'll head out over to the woods and go wild, crazy wild at that. Now, hold on. I want to check and see if they're actually going to be at the community center, because I know that people are going to start heading there now, and it's going to wildly mess me up that people are going to be all the way out here, but It's the price you must pay. In fact, I think Mario was just in there. There's Evelyn. Thank you. Take your chocolate cake. This is great. And that's a 6 star. You've lived here for over 30 years. Seen a lot of people come and go. Your grandfather, for one. Bless him. Doesn't seem like Penny is here. She would probably be in the bottom left if she were. Because not too many people hang out on the right side here. Guess I'll talk to y'all before I go. Because, well, I'm maxed out with Jody, surprisingly enough. Carolyn, though, could use a little bit of work. Have a this. Yeah, she loves it. Living for it. Now if I only had any idea where Penny is. Oh, and I guess just because I should show it off before I forget, because I know I will. Joja Cola is now terminated. You can never go in there ever again. Well, you can, but not for buying stuff. Out of business. You'll love to see it. They left a free truck too, so you can go ahead and steal that if you feel like it. You know, maybe I will go kill ghosts, because I do feel bad that I missed out on his birthday, the wizard's birthday, which was a few days ago now. So this will actually help us make a little bit of that up. You probably like cheese. Yeah, you're already also at 10 hearts. So I don't know what I'm doing. I need to start keeping track of that. Normally I would just... Do I have that already? Yeah, I've gotten that. Normally I would just go wild and give gifts to whoever I see out. But now I actually have to keep track of that, and it's going to be unfortunate. Chewing stick. Yeah, that's new. Hey. Use that brand new steel thing. Arrowhead. It's also not new. Just clear out of some little bit of that so that I can at least get something. So for ghosts, I'm gonna go down to floor 60. Sounds right to me. And guess I'll get to it. Okay, I'm doing this only because I'm running out of room. I need to read these secret notes that I've gotten. To Haley and Emily, hope you two are doing well. We've sent your favorite gifts, pink cake and sunflowers for Haley, gemstones and wool for Emily. So there's your love list, even though I think they're the two easiest people to get gifts for. Alex's strength training diet, complete breakfast and salmon dinner. Yet another love gift. Love list. So use that if you need it. All right, here's one ghost. So I was a little worried that, like, it might not happen, but one shot. What is that? I know the solar essence. I actually could use solar essence. Was that all gold? Oh, that was just a bunch of stacks of gold. It didn't look like it. Oh, and there's the other one. That's easy. Love being able to knock out ghosts in 2 hits. Or that other one was a crit, wasn't it? Just fighting as many slimes as I can, because I do need to eventually finish their slaying goals, so as many of those as I can take care of, I will. And there you go. That's the 2 ghosts. That was actually pretty dang easy. And I think to end off the day, I will destroy just tons of rocks. I'm already level 10 mining, right? Yeah, I'm literally only need foraging and combat, so this may be a little pointless. I should just come here with a ton of, just absolute tons of bombs, and that would be a lot more effective. I don't know, I just need something to do for the rest of the day, and I can always use stone now that we need them for going through a lot of the Skull Cavern. I'd like to be able to just, if I see any layout that I at all do not like, instantly just staircase, 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 staircase. It'd be so easy. And it would, that's really what lets you absolutely schmoove through the early parts. Well, any parts that aren't fun. Because I seem to get the spiral staircase a lot, or the spiral room shape. And that's probably one of the worst that you can get for getting down, especially on a bad luck day, but I digress. I need stone. Congratulations, 1 staircase. That's fine. At least it'll be cleared out and it'll slowly be getting more and more node juice. I don't know. I have many items that need to go before I pass out on this fine night. I need to keep the chewing stick, actually. A lot of the... Okay, hold on. Send gifts in here. Sure, the one algae I had. Just empty her all out. I used the solar essence on the obelisk, is that right? That's right. Oof. I can probably take out the quartz and the miner's treats from here. I just don't like them being full. And quartz can go over here into the gemstones. Because, I mean, it technically is, right? That's the thing. The rest I just... So the cheese, no yam. I have no reason for any of those yet anymore. Omni geodes. I never found Vincent or Penny. I'm assuming they were both in the same spot. That would make sense to me. I never got that extra hardwood either, which is an absolute shame. I could put the miner's treat in there. And the rest comes with me, I suppose. I'll need to use that coconut later anyway for Haley. Because it's Sunday and all of the gifts reset. Not a terrible amount of money for a day that we essentially did like nothing. Very odd. Although we're going to have a lot of mayonnaise now. That'll be nice. All right, Queen of the Sauce, a new one too. Pumpkin pie. In my house, it's tradition to eat pumpkin pie during the Feast of the Winter Star. The season just isn't complete without that wonderful flavor you can only achieve with the finest farm fresh pumpkins. A little nutmeg, cinnamon, and a clove will sweep you off to a land of crimson and gold. Learned how to cook pumpkin pie. And fortune teller, we have good humor. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. What do we have? Usually don't give out recipes, but since you've been such a sweetheart to George and I, I've written this one down. Well, to you, maybe not George, but rice pudding is actually really good. Here's a 1 potato, again, from Carolyn. Hope the winter hasn't been too hard. Anyway, I'm writing to ask you for some hardwood. I need about 10. I need hardwood, though. I mean, sure. I already have max affinity with her, but that's one of those ones that doesn't go away until you actually do it, which is just unfortunate. Just a sad situation all around. You hate to see it. Okay, well, see y'all in a second. Ah, still nothing. You hate to see. Oh, that's right. I planted the rare seed of all things in a place that's not gonna get watered. Oh, that's not good. I just completely forgot about that. Oof. I might just want to. I'll make one more sprinkler and use it to cover it, I suppose. That's bad on my. That's really bad. The rare seed of all things. It's gonna give us 3,000 gold, and I was like, it'll be fine. In fact, I can almost go with just a regular sprinkler, but I have the resources, no reason to worry about it. And problem fixed. Jeez, that would have sucked. Also, I really should have used speed grow on those, but oh well. So, coming out at 9 p.m. now, or now 9 a.m. now. I'm gonna go down and get some more of that hardwood because I think we're going to need as much as we can get. What are these looking like? Any of them on their 3rd form yet? Yeah, a few of them, almost all of them are on their 1st and 2nd growth stage. So there's just one that's stuck in a seed still. They're gonna have a few that are unlucky like that, but that's fine. And of course, once we chop those down, we're going to be able to probably get yet more mahogany seeds from them. So we'll be able to profit. Oh, maybe they were here the whole time. Hi, oh Rob, it's a perfect timing that you showed up. I brought the children on a little field trip into the countryside. You know all about life in the country, right? So I was thinking, could you be my guest speaker today? The real answer that I want to give. The answer that I'm going to give. I'd love to. Great. Let me just call the children over. Jas, Vincent, may I have your attention, please? I have a very special guest here to talk with you today. Our very own local farmer, Rob. I mean, they know me. He has first-hand experience living in the countryside, so he knows all about the valley's natural resources. In quotes, I guess, or apostrophes. Can anyone tell me what a natural resource is? Jas? Natural resource is a material source of wealth that occurs in a natural state and has economic value. God, that's worth 2 points, Jas. How old are they, like 10? Yes. Okay, now let's give Rob our full attention. It's all about gathering from the wild. Grampleton. Water around here is teeming with fresh seafood. Yes, Vincent? Mr. Rob, are you going to marry Miss Penny? No! That's not an appropriate question. Behave yourself or I'll have to take away your star points for the day. Well, that's probably enough for today. You two run along and play. Yeah, it's a fat no. It's a lot of work to take care of those kids. But I don't really mind. I enjoy seeing them learn, and hopefully I can help them grow into good people. Would you ever want to be a parent, Rob? I hate this one. I hate this. I hate this because it's so full. I mean, there's so many scenes that are like full of bias of the other person. You just got to tell them what they want to hear. But she judges you so harshly for saying that you just don't want to have kids. Yeah, I want a big family for sure. Like even like the nicest one where I don't want to be tied down with family or I don't think I'd be good at it are negative responses. Hate it. Hate it. Me too. Glad you feel that way. Okay. Okay. Terrible. I was telling you, Penny has some stinkers, and you're going to see a big stinker later on. Well, I'm glad you showed up, Rob. I think the kids had a great time. Yeah, freezing, I suppose, if that's what you're into. You really, you know, as a babysitter, I feel like you probably shouldn't let the kids out into below freezing temperatures a lot. What do we got here? Just curious. Sea cucumber, that's a fun one. Barbed hook. Okay. Small crystal decoration and another rare crow. Interesting. Well, I'm going to go get that hardwood. I got a few more mahogany seeds from that as well, so I may or may not plant those, depending on if I feel like it. Did I need to go back to Rasmodius to... Yeah, to get that reward. Well, guess that's a good thing I'm here anyway. Also, bubbles. I'd use that if I wanted to, but I really don't. I have no reason to fish too much anymore, since we have way better ways of getting money. Elementals are pleased with the job you did. Here's your payment as promised. That's a fat stacks of 500. Easy. And he probably likes this just a tiny, tiny bit more. It's been a while since we've checked up on the hat stand. I know we've gotten a few achievements since the last time we came. I think the cool cap is new. Mouse ears, I don't recall. Santa hat would make sense. Earmuffs would as well. Okay. Couple of wild ones, sure. Not sure if I'll be spending too much money on the hats anymore because I've kind of fell into what I like. Also, I should have definitely taken my horse down here, but alas, I didn't. Go ahead and give you a blackberry since I know that the gift giving has reset. What is up? You ever take a whole day off? No. It's a refreshing break. No. I do not. I remember I had a diamond for you, but take this gold star mayonnaise. You probably like it enough to warrant doing that. Hi, Rob. Glad we've become friends. I know I can trust you to take care of my dear animals. And also, not out you to the entire town for doing things. Wow, the day that I decide not to bring things for everyone is when I find everyone that I need. Luckily, I do have grapes for Vincent, so he'll enjoy that. Hi there, mister. Hello. Made these two drawings. What do you think? I like the orc with the battle axe. I'm glad. It's embarrassing to share your art with others, but I think you and I are on the same page. I agree. I doubt that had any bearing on any friendship level. I mean, they can, so maybe it did. Who's to say? I did not bring gifts for anyone. I was like, oh, finally, the gift-giving days have reset, and then I do nothing. Another help wanted, though. I need a snow yam to pick. That's so hilariously easy that I will, in fact, do that. How did you not see me get that out of the trash, George? How did that not happen? Aren't you cold? They don't make sweaters like they used to. Sure. Have some mayonnaise. Thanks. I'm not maxed out with him yet, so might as well get him. So I'll go back to get some more gifts, I suppose. Like I said, that is my main squeeze. You know what? I should go up to give Robin the hardwood because it's only 10 and I'm probably I have 47, so I'm over halfway there, and I think cutting down all those trees that we have already growing, or even like just most of them because they are going to grow at different rates, will give us everything that we need. So just like within the week, I'm sure we'll have enough. Demetrius, I didn't tell you to get tomatoes. I said to get fruit. I don't understand. Tomatoes are fruits. Fun fact for those at home. Tomatoes are considered fruits biologically, but are considered vegetables for culinary reasons. When a normal person says they want fruit, they never mean tomatoes. It doesn't matter what the scientific classification is. She's right. Rob, I'm glad you're here. You'll be able to put this argument to rest. What are you gonna make, a fruit salad with tomatoes? What would you classify a tomato? I mean, this isn't about classification, bud. This is about, I just want you to be wrong. That's all I want. Really? I figured a farmer would know the correct answer. No, dude. I just want you to understand my point of view. It's hard for me to know exactly what assumptions I should make when you tell me something. Dude. I'll try to get better at it. Dude. Thanks for your help, Rob. No wonder there's a few mods that they divorce in. Like, I'm not kidding. There are. Here is your hardwood. You brought it. I knew I could always count on you, Rob. This wood is perfect. It's exactly what I need. Now, that was pretty much pointless in terms of getting rewards from it, or getting a friendship from it, but it was just another thing to do. Well, Sebastian, I seem to have not brought anything that you needed. Get more stuff. Oh, it's Linus, right? Are you hungry? I could make you some lunch. How about some leftover cave carrot stew? That's very nice of you, but no thanks. I've had great luck foraging today. Okay. Rob, you look like you have something to say. I'm just pleased Linus is doing well. Thanks, Rob. You had me worried there. I thought you were going to ask me to move on the farm with you. Wink. You know, I consider you my closest friend in the valley. You've never tried to fix me. You respect my way of life even if you don't understand it. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I definitely wasn't going to choose that option. I definitely didn't choose that option my first time playing. Can you smell that? It's the sweet aroma of ripe berries. And then he disappears and oh no, they actually show him walking off. What a sweetheart. Now I know why there's mods of people making romanceable mods for Linus, because that is also a thing that exists. What do I do with the rest of my day? Jeez, I feel like there's nothing for me to do unless it's like a full day thing. That's one problem that I find a lot with these later spots in the game, is that It feels like a lot of it is a full day affair, such as the Skull Caverns, but you know, and that's all actually going to continue as we go into more 1.5 content, and in not too long actually from now that we're going to really start getting into the nitty gritty of it. Maru's not maxed yet, is she? She hates blackberries. Nope, don't do that. Have mayonnaise. I'm just gonna give everyone mayonnaise, I guess, because I forgot to come out with the actual gifts. I guess for the rest of the day, I'll just do some fishing, because I really don't see too much else to do. All right, I think that'll do it. I got a lot of gold squids, which I'm pretty sure are going to sell for quite a bit. Look at my cookbook for a second, because can't I make a lucky lunch? Okay, I don't actually see it on there. I was thinking like we might be able to make some lucky lunches for when we go to the Skull Cavern, because one thing that I want to start doing is absolutely maximizing our luck whenever we go in, because that just makes such a ridiculously huge difference that you'd be surprised. I'd like sometime in the next video to take the trip to the Skull Caverns, but it's going to be tricky to work around because we have a birthday on the second day, and on the first day I want to start the board thing, so yeah, it might have to be on the upcoming Wednesday, unfortunately. Ought to get a lot of money from all of these, however. That'll be nice. I have to remember to keep a snow yam for our boy. Lots of stuff to sell. You know what I actually will do? Go ahead and make 3 tree fertilizers and plant these mahogany seeds, because I see no reason not to. Just more chances for the juice. Oh, wine. Lovely. Okay, I'll plant these along this side, and I will juice them. And it's like they were in the entire group, because there's also a chance that they haven't grown at all already. So cool. I'll grab these 3 wines, and I'll actually take these out so that they can go into the juice room. And these will be placed alongside all the others. Now we will finally have them all together. Also, these are starfruit wines, aren't they? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's gonna sell for a juicy, juicy amount. So I am gonna go ahead, and I do have an extra wine in here, right? Like I saved a wine. Did I not? Did I not save a wine? Okay, well here's the thing. I'm gonna save one of these. I know it's worth a lot of money, but it's in our best interest to do so. I have a field snack for some reason. Cool. That'll do it. I still need to give one of these chewing sticks to Gunther. I'm going to make some more gold bars, because they be worth money now that I can sell those for twice the value. And you know what I should do? I should also put these into the shed too, just to clear up room. And what I can do is place another indicator on the outside, and then place these like along the right side wall, at least until I get enough kegs to fill in the whole place. And those are going to be absolutely pointless. So we will see. Anyway, I'll go ahead and put the cheese in, because as much money as I can get, I'll take. Now here's a thing. I can craft these crystallariums. I was thinking it might be worth a while to get a few of those going, just because you never know. They need batteries. That's unfortunate, because you cannot get batteries at all in winter. That sucks pretty bad. Okay, well, make other stuff. 3 mega bombs. Couple of these. Couple of these. Just because if I'm gonna go, I want to be prepared with things. That's still loaded. That's fine. Yeah. Just think it would be useful. All right, now I'll go to bed, and I will see you all tomorrow in Stardew. See you all then, and good night.